Good day everyone. Today, I'm happy to bring you the 2018 Toyota Hilux. This is going to be a full in-depth tour review of the Hilux E. Once again, this is Patrick Reyes TV. Let's go and have a review. It comes with your Crimson Spark red metallic exterior, chrome accents on the door handles. On the E variant, you get a flat black or matte black finish on the side mirror. Plastic materials on the door sidings, cloth stitchings, manual seat controls, your recliner, seat position on the middle right here. Let's pull that back. And the inside of this one, of course, this is just a seat cover. So you got your two-tone design on the middle. Got some cloth accents in here, so you can see. Now for this to start, you need to put your foot in the clutch and start it. There you go. Of course, you got your leather looking plastic material that runs across the steering wheel. Let's go and turn on the headlights, fog lights, and the hazards. All windows are electrically powered, only the driver's side window is automatic down and up. Toyota Hilux is a series of light commercial vehicles produced and marketed by the Japanese manufacturer Toyota. It started its first production with the first generation on March 1968 as the RN10 chassis code. On this 8th generation Toyota Hilux, it was released simultaneously on May 21, 2015 in Bangkok, Thailand and Sydney, Australia. The all-new Hilux is much more wider looking on the outside and more premium looking on the inside. The front fascia looked more aggressive than the previous generation and became more circular in shape, giving you an SUV look on the truck. The Hilux uses the keen look design language that has already been used in the Corolla E170 or the all-new Corolla, with slim projector headlights on the top-of-the-line model and LED. This design continues into the interior with similar AC vents and center fascia design. The Hilux has gained a reputation for exceptional sturdiness and reliability during sustained heavy use or even abuse. This reputation was highlighted in several episodes of the BBC motoring show Top Gear in Series 3 episodes 5 and 6. A 1988 diesel Hilux with over 300,000 kilometers on the odometer was subjected to extraordinary abuse, suffering severe structural damage but still running after being repaired with only the typical tools that will be found in the truck's toolbox. If you ever watched that episode, please comment down below if you've watched it and tell me what you think about it. Pop the hood. The 8th generation Hilux came with a lot of engine options around the globe, from 2.0 petrol engine to 2.8 turbo diesel engine to 3.0 naturally aspirated diesel engine to a 4.0 V6 VVTi petrol engine. In the Philippines, however, the Hilux only has two engine options, which is the 2GD FTV 2.4 liter and the 1GD FTV 2.8 liter. All variants of the Hilux in the Philippines has the 2.4 liter except the top-of-the-line 4x4 which has the 2.8 liter. The 2GD FTV 2.4 inline-4 common rail diesel engine with variable nozzle turbo generates 150 horsepower at 3,400 RPM and 256 pound-feet of torque at 1,400 to 2,600 RPM on the manual, and 300 pound-feet of torque on the automatic transmissions. You can have it paired with either a 6-speed manual, which is this one, and a 6-speed automatic. It averaged a mixed fuel economy of 12 kilometers per liter. Let's give her a few revs and check how the engine sounds. Now with the Toyota Hilux, you get like a plastic material that runs around the steering wheel. Chrome accent on the emblems, of course. Silver accents on the middle. 3-spoke design with your mini spoke on the middle. And you got your head unit controls, your volume controls, your selector, your mode, and your accept and decline calls via Bluetooth on the head unit. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, you got your display button. That is for the gauge. So you got different settings: outside temperature, current mileage, average fuel economy, your range, of course, average speed, and a lot more. And you can check out the gauge right here. Very simple design, very neat, very 2018 actually. So that's about it on the steering wheel. And of course, you could adjust it. And telescopic as well. Side mirror controls. And nope, you do not get an auto retractable side mirror on the E variant of the Hilux. Central lock. Cup holder. So as you can see here, the design right here, it just makes it look like it's leather stitch, but it's actually not. It's just plastic material all around the dashboard. Yeah, you got foods in here. So of course, with the modern Toyota lineups like the Innova or the Fortuner, they have their air conditioning or your mini refrigerator right in here that runs on this vents right here. So you could cool your drinks or food, whatever you want to put it in there. Got your power mode and econo mode. Now what this does is it doesn't actually give you extra horsepower. What it does is it actually adjusts your throttle rate or your throttle response via this buttons right here. Now you got 3 settings in here. You got your econo mode, so that's the most efficient throttle you could get, and the normal mode, which you just need to activate or deactivate the current settings. For example, you're in econo mode right there. Just press this button again and you are now in the normal mode. And if you want the power mode, just press this one and it shows right there. Now what this does is it adjusts your throttle or your gas pedal or whatever you may call it, and I'll show you an example of it. For example, we put it in econo mode and I'll press the gas pedal on a certain point. In this case, it's in the 1500 or 1300 RPM. Now if you remove the econo mode and put it in normal mode with the same pressure on the gas pedal, this rises up. So that's just it. And if you put it in power mode, again with the same pressure on the gas pedal, it goes higher. See, I'm not putting any pressure right there on the gas pedal, but it reaches 2.5 RPM compared to the econo mode, which is 1.3. So that's the purpose of this one. And you got 6-speed manual transmission. I love 6-speed gearboxes, especially on the newer models. Now to put it in reverse, put it on the left, and one more left, right there. So that's the reverse. Cup holder, vape holder, I don't know. And your center console with your storage, of course. Storage as well in here. Power outlet. Air conditioning controls, very basic for the E model. Temperature, fan speed, different zones, recircular vents, rear defogger. And for the head unit, let's go to the tuner and try. Okay, it's now in AM. Let's go to FM. Okay, let's just turn that off. It's too sentimental. Well, anyway, you got air conditioning vents on the middle, one on each side as well, and your digital clock right on there. It's actually so basic for its year. Expected more, but it looks clean enough. Of course, you got your Bluetooth connectivity on this one, auxiliary and USB as well. Sunshade holders. No vanity mirrors, okay. And you have the same materials on the back door. Speakers on here and cup holder. Okay. Now on the back of the Hilux, you got a kind of a tiny space for our foot space or leg room. Seats are not reclinable, which is kind of usual for pickups. And there you have it, the front dashboard of the Toyota Hilux 2018. Looks very similar to the Innova and the Fortuner as well. Not much going on around here. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed a full tour review of the 2018 Toyota Hilux. There's a lot more to come, so please do subscribe and share and like my videos. This is Patrick Reyes TV, signing out.